We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And it's ACES with the ball. Now the pass to Balkman. Six to shoot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's ABC, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's McCullough. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The three. Evis grabs the miss. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They get it again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and
Shot's
he'll
good.
have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's guarded by Williams for the three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to ABC. Now Balkman to the left side wing. Clock is at 3. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to ABC. Launches it. The offensive rebound. McCullough. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. McCullough's got his third bucket of the night. He's guarded by Williams. With the fadeaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Count that one. McCullough's got 9.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Timeout called. Ephes
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Ephes shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brownlee, well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Ephes will retain possession. The visitors on defense. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That one a little long. Efes trails by 8. Now here's Lee. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Williams. Back to Lee. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Efes goes the other way with it. To the paint. Here's ABC. Makes it off the glass.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lee bounce pass. The pass to Wright. Back to Williams. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Efes, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Right outside. Pass to Williams for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Lee. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Williams looking over the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock. Bates grabs the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Williams passes to Bates. Inside, Lee. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tries from 7. That shot missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Memphis trails by 10. He's guarded by Williams. And it goes down 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance
from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Williams. Here's Bates. Just 5 to shoot, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Bulkman.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Puts one up from 19, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Ephes trails by 6. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. ABC passes to Williams. Pass to ABC. Ephes grabs the miss. Bulkman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right wing. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Williams. He has 5. Makes good on the step back jumper.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the right side. Tries it from 19. Williams with the block. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's guarded by Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Launches the 3. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brownlee. It's blocked. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called, ACES.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
ACES trails by 5. Fires from the wing. That shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Off target at the rim. For ACES, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. To the inside, to the left wing. And another miss for ACES. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Passes to McCullough. Bank shot, no good. And for ACES, they're shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Misses the wing 3. For the game at 42%. Brownlee tries again. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. ACES trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Missed inside. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Fires from the corner. Off the left rim and out. And for Ephes, they're shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Ephes, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Washington hits them both. 1:52 left now here in the second. Lee outside. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Washington. Poked away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Ephes shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Being 41% for the game. Right, the pass to Bates. Guarded by Wright. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Ephes, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. 1:20 left to play here in the half. Lee outside. And the pass to Wright. Here's Bates. Back to Wright. A rebound by Washington.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
He's covered by Washington. Inside. Here's Bates, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Fires for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The dish to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. McCullough makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
To the paint. It's picked off. Outside Williams. And the 3 off target. Memphis trails by 5. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee doesn't go for him. Memphis goes the other way with it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Puts up a three. Evis grabs the miss. ABC's got his fourth rebound in this one. Knocked away.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tipped away. Clock at 6. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Evis. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Balkman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Evis, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They can finally take the lead right here. They've been playing from behind all game long.
And you don't want to waste this opportunity.
Here's ABC. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Back to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
For Evis, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Evis grabs the miss. He's guarded by Williams for the lead. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it to right. Here's the floater. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Timeout called, Ephes.
I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Down low. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Lee. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Lee. Sweet little floater. Lee's got 5 now. Ephes trails by 3. The pass to Washington. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Thing is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Bates passes to Lee. Now here's Williams. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Wright. Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Efes with the ball. 1:31 left to play here in the third. To the paint for the lead. He lays it in. And Efes leads by 2.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Bates. Kicks to Wright. Lee outside. Passes it to Bates. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. For Efes, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Lee passes to Bates. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Right from outside. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. And Ephes leads by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Inside, ABC, and it's McCullough with the rebound. McCullough's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Ephes.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The first one falls. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brownlee. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The shot comes out. 39% from the floor. Not their best. Time now for an injury report.
Unfortunately, he has torn ligaments in his elbow. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Releases. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Brownlee. It's hauled in by Balkman. For Ephes, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And another miss for Ephes. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth, and it's good. 2 points. ABC's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. On the wing, Williams. The pass to McCullough. 4 on the shot clock. Count that one. McCullough's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Balkman. Here's ABC to the wing on the left. Pass to Balkman. No good from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
McCullough the pass to Williams.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Passes it to ABC. Down low. He kicks it to Balkman. Over right. Balkman shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. White trying to break 3. That shot misses. Efes goes the other way with it. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got it all tied up now for Efes.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Kicks to Williams. Brownlee trains the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Switch.
He's guarded by Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for Ronaldo Balkman. Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Williams. There's the pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. It's blocked. They retain possession. McCullough, good. Ephes trails by 3. Timeout called, Ephes.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Ephes grabs the miss. Here's ABC. Yep, that one goes in there. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
He's covered by Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And for Ephes, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And the shot goes in. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Left side, Williams. He's covered by Washington. A rebound by Washington. And it's Ephes with the ball to take the lead. Rebound by Williams.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to McCullough. Doesn't go that time. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
There's the 3. Frames it from downtown.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Aldo Balkman is checked in for Evans. Passes to Williams. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Memphis picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2